Hey guys, welcome back. So my original skincare video was one of my very first videos I'd done on this channel. In fact, I think it was my second. Yeah, it's probably my second, but it feels like years and years ago now. As it's titled, it was a very basic skincare routine. I think I cleansed, toned and moisturized. And a lot of the comments were like, oh, you missed this out, you should always use SPF, all this kind of stuff. But like the title said, it was very, very basic. Because I was really surprised about the amount of guy friends I have who didn't even know what a moisturizer was or a cleanser. So I thought, right, let's just get those 3 steps down and introduce it to, you know, the guy who doesn't usually do that. Let's introduce it and bring it into his life slowly so it's a little less kind of intimidating. So you guys kind of pretty much asked for it, and today I'm going to show you my full skincare routine. So this is stuff I do every day, maybe once a week, like every other day, or maybe even twice a week. I'm going to show you everything I do to my skin. A lot of these products are Korean or Japanese. This isn't a Korean haul or anything like that. It's just I've been obsessed with Korean and Japanese skincare for quite a few years now. As far as products go and technology and all the sciencey side, they are so far in advance that, you know, the UK and the US can kind of actually learn a lot from them. Before we get started, subscribe if you haven't already. All product links will be down below. So yeah, let's get on with it. So the first step you should use is a cleanser. This literally just washes away all that dirt and all that crap that's accumulated on your face throughout the day. As I mentioned before, I will always use a product with clay or mud or charcoal in, and this is because, especially for oily skin, it draws out all the impurities and also any excess sebum that can lead to blackheads, whiteheads, you know, just general acne as well. So the one I've got here is by Nature Republic, a Korean brand, and this is their Jeju Sparkling Mud Foam Cleanser. So this, all I'm going to do is take a small amount on my finger, apply it to a wet face. I usually lather it up in my beard and then just spread that throughout my face, but just being very, very gentle. I know it looks like I'm being a little bit harsh here, but yeah, just very, very gently massaging all that into my face. And then I just wash that all off again with warm water. 3 times a week I will also exfoliate, and this removes all the dead skin cells that usually blocks and clog your pores, leading to blackheads and acne. So I'm loving, again by Nature Republic, their Super Aqua Matte Soft Peeling Gel. As you can see, I will take a tiny amount of this on a finger and start rubbing it into the forehead. It looks like a cream, it doesn't look like your ordinary exfoliator. But what you'll see is the skin peeling right off. Now, this isn't painful, and I was guaranteed it was 100% safe by the lady in Nature Republic. And yeah, it's not painful, my skin isn't red after, and there's nothing harmful about removing a dead layer of skin. So I would say 3 to 4 times a week for oily people, or 2 to 3 times a week for combination or dry skin. Once a week I will use a nose pore strip. Again, this is by Nature Republic. I love Nature Republic and just everything they have to offer. Their shops are always beautiful as well. We don't have any in the UK, but they're in America and Korea and Japan. I will do this on a separate day to exfoliating. So this is the Bamboo and Charcoal Nose and T-Zone Pore Strips. So after washing my face, I will take the opening toner and pour it onto the nose sheet. Now, this says that it will open the pores. It's a bit of a myth that your pores open and close. In fact, what you're doing is loosening and tightening. So this stuff will loosen my pores, which will then allow the second step, which is the clay. And I'll put that all on my nose, give it 15 minutes or until it's completely dry, and then just peel it off like a normal nose pore strip. This one's a little bit trickier than your usual nose pore strips. It does come off in pieces, but it works just as well and leaves your skin feeling nice and matte. Then, of course, I will just rinse my face again. And then I'll take a little bit of toner just to get rid of any excess that it may have left on, and then just rinse my face with warm water. So every other day I will take my toothbrush, as you can see here, and I'll just start rubbing it on my lips. This is just to remove any dead skin. I think people forget that the lips are skin as well, so it's really important to get rid of this dead skin. I hate seeing chapped lips as well, so especially in the colder months, this is gonna prevent your lips from getting really dry and chapped and like all flaky. And then I will use the Honey Trap Lip Balm from Lush Cosmetics, just to add a little bit of moisture back into them lips and then protect it from anything that the outside world has to offer. And then you need to tone, so I have been using Etude House Wonder Pore Freshener. This is kind of like a 10-in-1. This is extremely light, it removes any excess cleanser and then also deep cleanses the pores. So I just soak a cotton pad in this and then just gently rub it all over my face, removing any cleanser, any extra dirt that the cleanser may have left behind. Then one of the most important steps is to moisturize, and as you know if you've been watching my videos, I'm loving the Nature Republic Aloe Vera 92% Soothing Gel. I'm obsessed with this stuff. It's so light, it's not oily, so it's perfect for my skin. It sinks in right away. Aloe Vera is perfect for all skin types as well. And for me personally, it helps to keep my skin oil and spot free. Yeah, I'll take a small amount, put it on my fingers and just rub it in like a normal moisturizer. And if you guys want to see 10 more ways you can use this, yes, there are 10 ways of using this aloe vera gel, then check out the 10 ways to use aloe vera gel video I did. This was so cheap. I think it was like $3, which is like what, like, I don't know, £1.70, 80 or something. So yeah, it's definitely worth a purchase. This is a super important step, no matter where you live, whether you're in LA living in the sunshine or whether you're in London living under clouds, you always need to wear an SPF. I used to use a moisturizer with an SPF in it, but now I'm using the aloe vera gel. It's really important that I'm using a separate SPF. I use a tiny amount, just like this, and it's light and not oily again, so it's perfect for my oily and spot prone skin. But I would recommend this one for anyone. It's best to do this after moisturising. You can do it before, it doesn't really matter, or mix it in with your moisturiser. However, if you are using a medicated moisturiser or any kind of acne treatment, it's kind of best to ask your doctor or dermatologist what they recommend. But yeah, this is my favourite. It's Japanese and they're kind of obsessed with their SPF and sun protection, and rightly so, because it's one of the most important steps of the whole skincare routine. It keeps you looking really young as well, so yeah, get into that. So here are a few little extras that you might want to take a look at and might want to give a go. I do these maybe twice a week. I am obsessed with face masks, sheet masks, and these are two of my favourite. We have the Nature Republic, again, green tea given by nature, 3D green tea mask sheet. And what they mean by 3D is that it fits to the contours of your face, so it's really, really comfortable. And one of my favourite boy bands are on the front there. Part of the reason I bought it, I can't lie. And then we have by Etude House their rice mask. I love rice masks because they're really purifying, they're moisturising, and they're really good at just livening up the dull skin. And then with green tea has so many benefits for your skin. If you want to find out more about green tea, you can click on the videos I've done here and here. And that's just me and my brother explaining the benefits of introducing green tea in your skincare routine. So as you can see, all I do is take it out of the pack. They're usually folded up like this as well. Just really gently unfold it because you can rip these quite easily. Then I'll leave it on for 15 to 20 minutes. I'm not usually standing up in front of the camera when I do this. I'm usually laying down, playing on my DS or on my phone or watching TV and just kind of chilling out. Then after 15 or 20 minutes, I just remove it and then I just rub and pat in any of the excess that it leaves behind. Just make sure you make the use of this. It's really good for your skin. You can rub a bit on your neck or even on your arms as well. It's just nice to have. This is a strange one, I'm kind of happy to admit that, and not everyone will enjoy doing this or even have time for it, but this is a facial massage tool. These are extremely popular in Asia from what I gather around YouTube as well. The idea of this tool is to remove all that kind of excess water buildup in your face. I wanted to demonstrate this properly with you guys, but I've lost the oil that I usually use, and it's really important to use an oil when you're using this so you're properly lubricating your skin so that this can move around your face without dragging your skin. So as I said, I'll use an argan oil and I'll lightly massage the face, and then you kind of do see instant results. The face looks a lot less puffy, and not that this is about slimming your face down, but because you're removing all that excess in your face, you notice that your face is kind of toned up a bit and also instantly slimmed down. So this is a really cool one to use. I use this once a week. But when I'm just feeling really knackered and I just need to chill out a bit, I will do this. And last, and by all means least, we have these aloe vera cleansing tissues. These are face wipes. I really try to avoid using face wipes. I don't really like them. They can be very rough and drying on the skin. But sometimes I'm feeling super lazy. I've come in late from work. I've had to work late. I've been out with my friends. I'm drunk and I just want to get in, and I still want to cleanse my face because it's still really, really important. But yeah, I'll just grab one of these and lightly rub it all over the face. Luckily it's aloe vera, so it's quite moisturising and very good for your skin. But as guys who don't wear makeup and we don't need to remove makeup, these are really good for giving your face a really quick cleanse. Like I said, use these very, very rarely. It's always best just to cleanse your face properly. If you have time to brush your teeth when you get in, you have time to throw some water in your face and lather a bit of something up on it. But yeah, last resort, guys. Great for festivals, camping, things like that, but for everyday use, no. There we go, guys. That is my full skincare routine. What I do, when I do it, and how I do it. If you feel there's a step I've missed out or a step that I should introduce to my routine, let me know down below. I completely understand that this isn't for everyone, and some of you guys may be thinking, when am I even going to have time to do this? Yeah, give some of it a go. Follow me on all my social platforms, please. I love checking you guys out, seeing who's followed me. Insta stalking everyone. Also, guys, if you have your own channel, leave the link to it down below, or just say, you know, I have a channel, and I'll click on your username. I love seeing what you guys are up to as well. But that's it for now. I will see you next time.